Hey, thanks for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about something, well, we all pretty much run into. And that's charging our phone or device in our vehicles, cars, Jeeps, trucks, whatever. Sometimes it seems like the charger we're using just isn't charging our devices fast enough or as good as we want, something of that nature. Well, that's why I'm here showing you this video today. And it's for these right here. This one, they're both car chargers. This one is the Ugreen car charger. This one is from SyncWire. Now, the Ugreen car charger is QC or Quick Charge 3.0 and 2.0 compatible. It has an all aluminum body on it, as you can see. Don't know if that'll pick it up. And it's 18 watts per port or 36 watts total. Now the SyncWire charger has two different ports. It has a USB-C and a USB-A. The USB-C port is power delivery or PD 3.0 and is 20 watts. The USB-A, the one here on the bottom, the little bit bigger one, is QC 3.0 and 2.0 compatible and is 18 watts. And this too has an aluminum body. Now what the aluminum body does is it means it can actually dissipate the heat a little bit better while charging your devices. Meaning, like, you know, the cheap plastic ones, those aren't really all that great for heat dissipation, but these are, since it's a metal body. Both of these chargers have overvoltage, overcurrent, short circuit, and thermal protections built into them. Now, when I was testing these, the first test I did was a 10-minute test, only because that's how long it took me to get to and from work. Now, the Ugreen actually gave me a little bit better performance. And by the way, the Ugreen is just two USB-A types, not the USB Type-C, which is the smaller one right there on top. Now, the Ugreen one gave me anywhere from 2 to 4% better charging than the SyncWire. Now, I'm not trying to say the SyncWire is bad, I'm just saying that the Ugreen one gave me a 2 to 4% better charge time in that 10-minute time. Now, what did I use for the test? The brand new Apple iPad. Yes, it's a 9th generation Apple iPad. And of course, I used my Samsung Galaxy S7. Now, during the first test that I used these devices with and the chargers, I used the original cables that came with each device, meaning the lightning cable that came with the iPad and the USB cable that came with my phone. With those tests, that's where I seen a 4% difference in charging, meaning that the Ugreen beat out the SyncWire by about 4%. The second test I did was with, well, actually I did kind of like 3 tests. The second test and third test, I used different cables. I used, for the second test, cables from McDodo, and the third test, I used cables from Ugreen. And that's where the 2% difference comes in. With better cables, the SyncWire actually performed a little bit better, but it still came under by 2% compared to the Ugreen. Okay, so basically what that means is invest in a little bit better cable or charging cable for your devices, and that may help as well with charging your devices not just in the car or your vehicle, but in your home as well. But also upgrade your car chargers. Because sometimes some of these car chargers, you know, we buy our devices and everything else, and yes, they're a lot of money, and sometimes we go, I forgot my car charger, or I need one. So you run into the gas station or the convenience store or the supermarket, and you just buy the cheapest thing on the market that you can find, say that'll be good enough. But then you're kind of complaining because it isn't charging the way you would like it to, or the way it should be. So basically, sometimes those chargers aren't truly reliable. Get something good. Something like the SyncWire or the Ugreen car charger. And you will be happier for it. Now, about fitting these into the cigarette lighter, or accessory port as it's currently being called, the Ugreen has a tighter fit, meaning you're going to have to push it a little bit harder and pull it a little bit harder to put it in and to take it out. I kind of like that because that means that if I'm going over some potholes here in Michigan, I know this thing ain't going to pop out or wiggle loose or anything of that nature. The SyncWire will fit nicely in the port. It is still a nice snug fit. You're just going to need a little bit more force to push this in and take it out, meaning the Ugreen one. So overall, do I recommend one over the other? No. Actually, I would recommend both of them. One of the reasons why is, even though I got a better and faster charge time out of the Ugreen, with the SyncWire, it does have right up on top here the USB Type-C port, which is great because the cable for my iPad 9th generation comes with a USB-C to Lightning cable, so I can use that. That's the one I just leave in my vehicle at all times, so this one will be great for that. But it also does have the USB Type-A, the bigger one, on the bottom. Which means that's great too, because I can charge up my phone at the same time. And yes, with both of these car chargers, you can charge two different devices at the same time. So I highly recommend you take the time, upgrade your car chargers for your devices, because you never know when you're going to need them. Personally, I would go with the Ugreen one because of the faster times. But I do like the SyncWire because it gives you a little bit more flexibility because of the USB Type-C port on it. So there you go. The Ugreen and SyncWire USB car chargers. I highly recommend you get these both. Like I said, it's time for you to upgrade your charging options in your vehicle. Hey, if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about the notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video and maybe a few more of my others on all of your social media sites. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and your pets, all of you, have a great day. I'll see you down the road in the next video.